Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Allocations numbers are coming in for celebrations from multiple different game stores and I've been able to really aggregate it. I was really waiting to make sure that I have the right numbers so I can give you guys a good perspective on how the launch of celebrations will go for the initial wave of products. This is my personal take and I'm gonna be real with you guys. There are good news, but there are some bad news as well. So let's go with the good news first. The good news is that the celebrations supply number for allocations is looking pretty solid. Expect the same number of initial supply as we have for previous sets. This is very similar to Evolving Skies, think Shining Fates, same amount of products for those sets. But here's the bad news. Celebrations is significantly more hype than those previous sets. The hype for Celebrations is really high right now, so we're seeing the same amount of supply as previous sets, but the demand side is way out there. A lot of people did not pick up Evolving Skies because they are waiting for Celebrations. I know people who are putting off Evolving Skies just so that they can get Celebrations. And here's the kicker. Evolving Skies sold out. So the fact that Evolving Skies, a set that is less hype than Celebrations, sold out means that's the bad news for Celebrations. The initial wave of Celebrations will sell out very quick. That is the unfortunate bad news. That is me just straight up being as real with you guys and setting your expectations for what the release of this set is going to look like. I have not bought any single product for above MSRP yet. I have put in one pre-order with the Pokemon Center Online and I have one other pre-order with GameStop, and that's it. And I think that's going to be good enough for my personal channel. We're not going to be opening up 100 booster packs of Celebrations on this channel. Some other channels might be hoarding a bunch of products and they might be doing that, but on my channel, we're not going to be opening up hundreds of booster packs of Celebrations. The supply simply isn't there. So I'm going to be setting your guys' expectations really straight for the initial release of Celebrations. The supply is tight. It's the same amount of supply as every other set, and that's the unfortunate thing. I was hoping the supply would be a lot higher because the demand is higher for Celebration. So that is the unfortunate side, that there's the same amount of supply, but way more demand. This has nothing to do with scalpers. There will be some scalping of this product. I do not advocate for scalping. I think scalping is really pretty much a blip. I'm not someone who would ever buy from a scalper, and I don't recommend you try scalping. My personal local game store is allowing every single customer to pick up one single product of Celebrations at the release. They can pick up one product and leave the store, and that's pretty much it. On the release of Shining Fates, which was their record high for the most people who waited in line ever, the line stretched for over 100 people. And honestly, I think the line is going to be even longer for Celebrations. That was not a line of 100 scalpers. That was a line of 100 genuine fans of Pokemon who were really happy to pick up some products at release. So I'm going to be in that line the same in Celebrations, and I'm probably going to pick up one single Celebrations product. I'm going to enjoy opening it up on this channel, and what we have is what we have. So my initial thoughts on the release of Celebrations is that it's going to release on October 8th, which is a Friday, and by the end of the weekend, all shelves will be empty of Celebrations. This is only for the initial part of Wave 1. So that's the unfortunate bad news. Here is the good news. The good news is that we have confirmed that there are 2 more additional waves of Celebrations. Wave 2 of Celebrations will hit most local game stores and retailers around November and December, and it looks like Wave 2 is really strong. This is exactly what I was expecting, is that we're going to see a second wave of a lot of supply of Celebrations coming out right before Christmas and the holiday season. Pokemon is looking to have record sales for the holiday season, and I do expect a lot of Celebrations products to appear over the next couple of months. Initial release, sold out. Initial release is going to be sold out. Let's be honest. That's going to be the case. But Wave 2, you're going to be able to see a lot more. But here's the even more good news, and here's the real kicker. There is officially a Wave 3 of Celebrations. This is actually completely confirmed that there is a third wave of Celebrations. It's far out enough that we actually don't even know when it's going to happen yet. My earliest guess is that it's going to happen on the first quarter of next year. So we've already confirmed that there are 3 waves of celebrations. Plenty of products are going to be flowing into the market over the next couple of months, and supply will eventually meet demand. We're gonna see pretty much the same thing that happened to Shining Fates. If you look at Shining Fates, on the initial release, it was sold out and products were going for pretty high. But over the last couple of months, more and more products just continue to stream in. The Pokemon Center just constantly resupply itself with more and more Shining Fates. And now if you want to pick up Shining Fates for retail price, you can probably find it for retail price, which is fantastic news. And I expect the same thing to happen with Celebrations. On initial release, products are going to sell out. There's going to be some scalping activities, and some products are going to go for 2 to 3 times above MSRP. However, if you're willing to wait it out, if you're willing to wait out the storm, if you do not need Celebrations products right away, if you're willing to wait 3 to 6 months, prices will come back down. I'm very confident in that, and that is my initial plan, is whatever I have pre-order, we're gonna open up on this channel and enjoy ourselves. And over the next couple of months, more Celebrations products are gonna come out, and hopefully we can pick up some more on Wave 2 and Wave 3 and open them up on the channel. And if there's anything left, I'll keep them long-term as sealed products so that we can open them in a couple of years and get some nostalgia on what a period of time the 25th anniversary was. So that's my good news and my bad news. The bad news is most likely Celebration is going to completely sell out on the initial release. A lot of people are going to be unfortunately disappointed, but that is the current state that we're in. I was really hoping that the supply for the initial release of Celebration would be a little bit higher, but it looks like most of the products is going to come out on Wave 2 and Wave 3. And I do think eventually supply will meet demand and prices for Celebrations will come very close to MSRP. I'm not sure if they'll reach MSRP, but they'll come pretty darn close, especially after Wave 3. And that's all we know so far. Some people are already saying that Celebrations will not be reprinted. I would disagree. I have no idea why the Pokemon Company would not reprint Celebrations. Hidden Fates had 4 reprints. Shining Fates had multiple reprints, and even Shiny Star V, a Japanese set, which is conservative, is also getting a massive reprint. So I don't know why anyone would think Celebrations would not get a reprint. The fact that we have 3 waves of Celebrations, and even then, I think we might get a 4th or 5th just in case that there is demand for more reprints. I think there's going to be plenty of Celebrations around, so let's not kid ourselves. In the initial release, it's going to be fun. A lot of people are going to be opening up products, and some people are going to be disappointed because there just isn't enough initial supply. But eventually, I think we'll get there. So I'm setting the record straight, and I'm hopefully making sure that you guys have the right expectations going into Celebrations. Don't be disappointed if you can't find any products, and if you do find some products, congratulations, you're one of the lucky ones. And over the next couple of months, I think there will be plenty more Celebrations products released and available. So be on the lookout and be patient. There will be a lot more products out there. So enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.